With LA's population growing faster than ever, so is the number of people on the road, meaning more car accidents, leaving many drivers fed up.
I think every time I drive somewhere, I'm getting cut off, or like I need to change where I'm going because someone's not letting me in, and so it's a pretty stressful experience.
The first year I lived in LA, I drove as little as possible because it was definitely like a risk every time you got in the car.
USC senior Sharice Osaki has been driving back in her hometown of Shanghai since she was 16, a city infamously known for their reckless drivers. But it wasn't until she moved to LA that she experienced her first traffic collision.
Well, I mean, I've lived in Shanghai, Tokyo, and a bunch of other cities, and I've never been in a car accident except for here. So I guess that has to say something, like that shows something, because Shanghai's notorious for bad drivers, but I feel like this is worse.
Sharice's car was completely totaled and will now take over $6,000 out of her own pocket to repair. How did this happen, you ask? The driver that hit Sharice wasn't paying attention. They were texting while driving, a phenomena which experts say is all too common in LA.
LA's famous for people doing things other than focusing on their driving, such as putting on their makeup, talking on their cell phones, texting, which is all against the rules, but nonetheless we do it.
According to LAPD, deaths due to traffic accidents have actually decreased about 1.6% across the nation. But in Los Angeles alone, deaths have actually increased about 2.6% overall.
But some drivers say that it's just all a part of living in Los Angeles, and that the quicker you adjust, the better.
It's just part of life. I mean, you can't complain about it every day. It's part of living in a place with 6 million plus people.
As for Sharice, her battle is far from over, and her message is clear.
Everybody else is in a hurry to get somewhere as well, and I feel like people forget that a lot of times, and they just feel like they're the only ones that are like important that need to go somewhere, and they put themselves and others at risk by being careless.
This has been Lensa Bokala, Channel 306, Los Angeles.